guys, I'm gonna do my plan with me for 2026, the first plan with me of 2026. Can't believe it's already 2026. Like, I have to keep telling myself that because otherwise I'm gonna forget, and I'm gonna keep thinking it's 2025. So this setup is like not ideal, honestly. Like I had to fight for some good lighting over here, but I really wanted to just get this done and filmed, and so that I can start editing it and hopefully put it up for the new year, I guess, by the new year, if not a little bit after that. So excuse the way I look. You won't have to look at my wonderful face for very long. So 2026, let's just get to it. All right, so I am gonna do my horizontal planner for now. I might switch, we'll see. I do like that I have the option to kind of use both of them and see which one works. I've always been a horizontal person, but maybe I need to try something a little different, something a little new. I don't know, but for now we're just gonna do horizontal and we're gonna roll with it. So this is the cover page I have for now. Also, filming is much easier in horizontal than it is in vertical. I will say that. It is way easier to film horizontally. So for my yearly overview, I don't have anything listed so far because I mostly did like demo stuff in my other planner, but I do want to start putting the holiday stickers, at least the ones that are going to be coming up, so New Year's and New Year's Eve, on my planner. So I'm actually going to go to my bookmark page and I'm going to find, oh yeah, I put them over here. Okay, so I'm going to screenshot both of these just so that I have them. I don't really know if I'm really gonna use them quite yet, but I'd rather have them and just like put them where they need to. What I need to do is just make my holiday stickers in general. That's what I should do. So here, I'm gonna just paste real quick and then I'm going to crop it down. But let's start with the holidays and stuff coming up. The important days. Okay, I got my dates lined up. So just a little intermission because apparently my iPad calendar could not compute. Actually, I'm gonna keep it this direction. And I think I'm just gonna use a dark gray. How thin is that? Okay. So the first is obviously New Year's Day. So for this quarter's tasks, I actually do have a few things to note. I'm trying to decide how I want to list it. So 1, Amazon yearly membership comes out in January. And then I also have HOA fees due end of Jan. I know that looks like ugly. I don't care. Goals. So I'm gonna keep them kind of simple, and I think I'm gonna make separate like goal tracking pages that can be added in where I can go more in depth when I need to, just because like a goal could be as simple as like walking every day, right? I don't need to go into depth on that. Like, I don't need to say what I'm gonna do in order to walk every, you know, like it doesn't need to be that serious. I think goals can be very obtainable and realistic when you're not putting so much pressure on it to be this like big old thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is this overview, which is just gonna be for Q1 overall. And then I'm gonna do a monthly one as well. Like I'm gonna copy that page and paste it and do something more specific to that month, just so that it's more, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Just because there's like some goals that it's like I want to make them a thing this month or January versus the whole quarter, you know? So I'm gonna say one of the top goals I have is to read. Oh geez, I hate when it does that. 1, do my weekly Bible study guide. And I feel like that should be capitalized. Okay, well, do my weekly Bible study guide to get gym membership. 3, walk more. I feel like 5 goals for a quarter is pretty solid. I had one more in my head. Oh, read. Why does it not like it when I make a D? Read. Read/listen to books. Because I did get a Kindle.
Did I stutter?
I don't know why I keep wanting to say a Kindle. I got a Kindle for Christmas, so I want to definitely use that instead of my phone when I am reading books online. Okay, so like I said, my vision board, we'll kind of get to that in a second. Okay. Like I said, I wanted to do a monthly overview for this month. So here, there's the page. I'm gonna copy this page and then, okay, so I will make this beautiful and fancy, but for now, I think I'm just going to keep it simple. So I'm gonna do a vision board here. I'm gonna do a vision board here. I'm going to list out my goals for this month here, because I have like my overall goals for the quarter, but I'm gonna do my monthly goals here. Important dates, appointments, etc. And then I think here is going to be, I don't know yet. Really? You want to leave? Are you kidding me? You want to get out of here? After all that? Oh, man. probably feed him before I make my vision board. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna write this down just so I don't forget. Goals, important dates, vision board, habits, and so that's gonna be my social media stuff. Okay, so I think I have an idea of what I want to put there, and I'm gonna fill that out for sure. Let me go take care of my dog real quick, make my vision boards, and I'll be right back. Wow, I like recorded a whole thing and totally realized that I wasn't even chatting to the screen, but I did my vision board for the quarter and also for the month, so I'm gonna go through those real quick. There's a few new things on here. I took a lot of inspo actually from last year's quarterly overview vision board, so these photos might look a little familiar, but I honestly reduce, reuse, recycle when it comes to that sort of stuff. Some new things on here is I do have a lot of hobbies on here besides just baking. And then I also have the pregnancy one too. I'm not pregnant or anything, but I am wanting to get pregnant hopefully this next quarter or sometime this year would be nice. Either way, I will be turning 28 for 2026, so I would like to have our first kid hopefully by then, or at least be pregnant, not have our first kid, but be pregnant by the time I'm 28. Okay, now for the monthly overview, I was just trying to make a little title up here, but I'll mess with that later because it's gonna take me way too long. But I took some photos from the quarterly overview, just like the main highlights. So for my goals, I have read my Kindle more, walk more, get my gym membership, start weekly Bible study guide, and start baking business. I want to do a home bakery business, so I really want to start that as soon as possible. So that's why I put that on there. I have important dates. I'm pretty sure I have a doctor's appointment on the 26th, but I can't log into my account right now for some reason, so I'll just deal with that later, but I'm pretty sure it's the 26th. And then for habits, I have walk every day, fiber and protein every meal, skincare, Bible every day, and floss. Because I really need to work on my dental hygiene, I feel like. And then for social media stuff, I do have posts 2 to 3 times a week, post more short videos, and then video ideas. I have meal prep, starting my home bakery, and also vlogs on there, but you know, we'll see. So as far as calendars go, I do have 5 different calendars I can choose from because I was feeling very generous with this planner, and I don't, honestly 5 is kind of excessive, but it's fine. For the bills one, I just kind of want to lay these out first and foremost, and then I think I will fill out this calendar with like the important dates, and then I think this home one I want to use for meal planning, but I think I'm going to do that as a separate video because I just need to like get going on this. So anyways, for bills, This concludes my first plan with me for 2026. I know it was kind of like all over the place and all that, and I apologize, but it's done. It's in place. I have stuff on a calendar and I'm using it. That's one of my main goals, is to do this for the entire year, or at least try to. And I hope I can just stick with it because I feel like it does keep me on track for a lot of things. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.